stargazers tonight, the Gemini meteor shower is set to put on a once-in-a-lifetime show between 6 p.m. and 2 a.m. So set your sights to the north-northeast high in the sky. The National Weather Service says temps could dip into the mid-60s, so you have a beautiful night to sit out with a sweetheart, kick back, and put something on the grill. And here's a fun fact from Wyoming's Meteor Research Center at Hopkins Air Force Base. Only twice in the shower's history have we seen a shower lasting longer than 2 hours. And this one goes late into the night. So it sounds like it's going to be quite a show. Don't go to bed early. And I didn't know this, but our weather guy is saying to me that these falling stars are actually debris from an asteroid that orbits the sun every year and a half. It's named, how do you pronounce this? Phaethon. Phaethon, is that it? Sounds close enough. So we won't be able to see that tonight, but plenty of shooting stars will be dancing across the sky. Keep it cool, keep it fun, keep it safe. Definitely be ready for a fireworks display from Mother Nature to go with your rock and roll. Currently, 68 degrees and a jam-packed lineup at KYOS. Reports have been flooding in from NORAD and the International Space Station of some unusual activity related to a meteor shower mostly viewable in the northern U.S. Observatories around the world are coordinating efforts to assure that the meteor that made ground late yesterday was one isolated incident. Mount Wilson Observatory in Southern California is closely monitoring a group of 58 meteors. They want to reassure the public that there is at this point no cause for alarm and that they're keeping a close eye on the shower as it intensifies.
Notches Road. Let me know when you see it.
Breaking news and reports here at KYOS Wyoming.
Next dirt road on the right.
Why do meteors always land in the middle of nowhere? I hate these country roads.
I think we're here.
Over 100 years. Wow. 100 years. My great-grandfather built that barn, you know? It's all I have. It's all the money I have.
Let's see what we got here, huh? Let's go say hi. How you doing, guys?
Hello, hi.
Officer Bridget.
Nice to meet you. Kurt. Yeah, at first I thought it was a jet from the Air Force Base that caught on fire, or maybe it was a missile that flew out of control. But until we got your call to shelter in place, this town was in a panic.
Yeah, well, that's understandable. A meteor traveling 10 times the speed of sound will frighten anybody. So are you the poor woman that just got her house destroyed?
Yeah.
Yeah, she was pretty shook up, but she keeps mentioning how happy she is that you guys are located just a couple miles up the road.
Yeah, you're the folks that study the UFOs?
No, we actually study meteors.
Meredith, this is Dr. Kurt Siegel. He's from the base. He's their lead meteorologist.
That's for weather, Brian.
No, actually, we're called meteorists. Those weather people claim that cool name, unfortunately, so here we are.
Oh, yeah, I mean, well, this was my house. I just put in fresh juniper bushes. That explosion even fried my radio.
So, do you mind if we go ahead and take a closer look at things?
Yeah, feel free. It's a sad sight. Come on.
All right, this way. Watch your step. Just got to go around here. There's too much damage on the other side. All right, now watch your step here. It's kind of tricky. All right.
Oh, thanks. All right, so it came from right over here. He crashed the top of my house and landed right over there.
Go ahead.
Here, watch yourself. Watch it.
All right, watch your step. Watch yourself. Look at that.
Well, this doesn't make sense.
What?
The size of it. It's way too big.
Why? What'd you expect?
About a fraction of this. That's about 6 foot. What do you think, Mara? If this was the size of an actual missile, what would it do?
Well, Geminids travel what? 20,000, 30,000 miles an hour?
That's right.
Okay. Well, even without a payload, a small ICBM would generate the force equivalent to a ton of TNT. So something this size? Speed? This whole town should be gone.
Shit.
How do you explain that, Doc?
I'm not sure. The only plausible explanation is that this meteor was traveling at a much slower speed than it should have. We'll need a second opinion on this. I gotta make a call. Hey, Gwen, it's Siegel. Yes, I'm at the crash site. There are a few things that just don't add up here. I think we could really use your expertise. Oh, you're on your way? Good. Because I need you and Beth down here, stat, to run some element profiles. I can't figure out for the life of me how this thing survived the atmosphere. Or if there'll be more. We're gonna need to dig into this thing. Hope you have your field kit. Okay, see you in a minute.
She asked if we could take the helicopter to save time, and I told her we're not breaking transport protocol ever again.
Please don't tell me you taught her how to fly a helicopter. I had a heart attack when I found out you taught her how to fly a jet.
Well, I wish I had a chauffeur to fly me around in a helicopter.
Title's heavy weapons analyst, but yeah, I can get people where they need to go from time to time.
Especially if they want to blow stuff up.
My apologies.
To be fair, I did teach Gwen the basics of flying in the F-35, and I told her next time we're up, she can take the controls. And Michael's coming with her?
Michael? No, it's just her and Beth. They're here. Gwen, I understand your husband's a hotshot colonel now at the base, but we do still need you in the field from time to time.
Sorry I'm late. Beth is with us today.
Beth, good to see you.
Yeah. So, no, I'm late because I had to start the spectral imaging
I
process.
told you that was unnecessary, Gwen. My predictive models call this a meteor shower.
Yeah, well, we should talk about that.
Yeah, we should. You got to take a look at this.
Okay. Kurt, did you happen to see all those dead birds in the drive-in this morning?
Yeah, that's not uncommon in a meteor shower.
Yeah, no, but it seemed different.
Gwen, what is it?
Beth, would you mind giving us a moment? Thanks. Kurt, I'm telling you, I'm concerned about this meteor cloud's density. With 4 objects aggregated from the center, it could indicate something much larger, more dangerous that's affecting them.
Gwen, I understand being cautious because of Russia, but I ran a complete threat matrix and everything looked fine.
You know, but what if we were wrong about Phaeton's disappearance in that solar storm?
After that asteroid's last perihelion, it never came back out from behind the sun. That was the biggest solar shower in decades.
Unless we just can't see it.
Can't see it. Gwen. Oh, Gwen, come on. Elevator's this way.
Beth?
So, Gwen, Beth, this is Brian, and that next to him is Meredith, the unfortunate homeowner. Hey, Brian, Meredith, this is our lead astrophysicist.
Oh my God, Gwen Armstrong. I read all about you in Wired magazine.
Looks like you have a fan.
Oh God, I'm so sorry about what happened to those poor people who got injured in Chelyabinsk, Russia.
Thank you.
I've read every single one of your books, seriously. When I saw what happened on TV after your prediction, I felt so sad, you know? And they said that the U.S. got the coordinates completely wrong, and by the time they warned the Russians, it was too late. Was that you? Were you the one who got the coordinates completely wrong?
That was me.
I'm sorry. Sorry that happened.
Thank you. Thank you for your kind words.
Hey, Brian, Meredith, can I borrow you guys for a second? I want you to tell me all about what you saw when that meteor struck, yeah? Hey, Mary, why don't you go radio base? Tell them we'll be here about another hour.
Copy that.
You okay?
Yeah. I just want to get the sample. But if I'm being completely honest, this whole Russia thing is still haunting me. Sorry, I don't mean to dump all of this on you. I know you're here just to learn.
Dr. Armstrong, I don't mean to overstep my bounds, but for what it's worth, your theories are taught all over the world. Your husband, Michael, just got promoted for helping redesign a nuclear launch system. And you get to work with him every day. If I even had a fraction of those things, I think my life is pretty incredible.
Thank you for all of that. Okay, it's time to focus on the task at hand, huh? All right. So I need you to put these on. I want you to monitor the meteor cloud as I take the sample.
I've never done this before.
You said you want to work in this industry, right?
Absolutely.
Well, right now we need to make sure that this meteor shower isn't a meteor storm or something more dangerous. Okay, put these on. I'll walk you through it. Okay, so the first setting is just a basic telescope that you look through the lens. The second rendering closes the aperture and gives you a real VR rendering from the Pentagon's database in real time. Here you go. Try that on.
Oh, wow. This is incredible. It's like I'm standing above Earth's orbit.
Yeah, pretty cool. And the third setting, it just freezes the frame and gives you an interactive model, but you don't need to worry about that right now. What I need from you is to tell me if you see meteor dust in the center of that meteor cloud or if it's something solid, like an object.
It's just, it kind of just looks like a blob. Like, it keeps shifting and changing around, but I can't really focus on it.
Okay. Well, reach out your hand and pull up the menu bar on the right-hand side. Squeeze your wrist and open it up. Okay, and what is the density in the center of that meteor cloud?
6 objects per square mile.
Six?
Yeah, it says 6.
Do you remember how to do a process?
Yeah, I can do that.
Okay, great. Okay. There you go.
Hey, Gwen, what's the ETA in that sample?
30 seconds.
Okay.
I don't understand why he keeps rushing you. Maybe if he'd given you more time on your spectral imaging theory in Russia, all of those people wouldn't have gotten hurt.
No. I had enough time.
But your spectral imaging theory revolutionized the way we do things in the industry. I mean...
Do you remember that asteroid that we found off the observatory in Hawaii?
Yeah, it was 40,000 miles off of Earth.
Well, we found it because of Kurt's algorithms. He's the best at projecting algorithms. What's that process say?
59% iron and 31% silicates. Both the iron and silicates are fully crystallized. Yeah, but what if Dr. Siegel ran his algorithm test on something better, something worthwhile, like the Brayberg effect?
I don't think that Anton Brayberg is someone that you should want to model your career after. He's kind of the laughingstock of the science community right now. Okay. Okay, what's the core temperature?
400 degrees.
Are you sure?
Yeah, it says 400.
Okay. We've got to take another sample. That can't be right.
Hey, Gwen, how we coming on that sample?
30 seconds.
What is that, Gwen?
It's a composite drill. It's a combination of a diamond and a laser. It can cut through anything.
We've got to get this back to base immediately.
You okay?
Hey, guys! AMS site just reported meteor made ground fall 12 miles due south. We gotta go. Come on. We have to get to base. Now!
This is much worse than we thought.
I'll check in with NWS.
Fine, just get us out of here. Let's go, get us out of here. Where's Glenn? Where's Glenn? Gwen! Gwen! Come on!
Order got killed by a meteorite.
Go, go, go!
No. Beth is back there. Beth is back there. We have to go back.
Gwen, Beth is gone. Leave her. Oh, damn it. There's no signal anywhere. Mara, what do you got? What do you know?
Last update I got was 1 minute ago. Meteor strike outside of Dublin. This thing's global.
Oh my God. Do you have anything?
No, the network's jammed.
You know what? Let me try the satellite radio.
Oh my God. Reverse. Go back. Go back. Go. Good.
Mara!
Okay, that was close. Everybody take a breath. We're okay.
We made it.
Okay. You okay?
Guys said the ground fall spans the entire hemisphere. There's no way the Pentagon got a full response. No way.
You know they're definitely gonna add a level 5 nuke strike for good measure.
Probably.
If they've already launched level 5, then we're too late. Because those meteors will detonate those nukes long before it'll reach the asteroid, and then we'll have nothing left to destroy it.
But what about NASA? JPL, GSS, that they had to have seen something.
No one can see it. It's hidden inside the meteor cloud. Remember, it's a needle in a haystack.
I know.
Okay, we just need to get there. We need to tell them to stop at level 5.
Stop at level 5. They're not going to react to us. They're going to think we're giving them flawed data because of Russia. And if we need proof, we don't have it.
So what are we gonna do?
I don't know, Mara. This contradicts my entire threat matrix. I'm at a loss. Gwen, help me out.
Okay, first things first, okay? We have to make sure that they launch the EMOD, okay? The evacuations, the meteor shield, the ordnance, and the orbital drones, okay? And then, Kurt, you know what? I want you to take this. Flag the center of the mass in the meteor cloud. Mark it as APB and let all the departments know, okay? At least that will give them a fighting chance, at least of IDing it.
I got it.
Okay, good. Okay, keep driving. At level 5? As far as level 5, Kurt's right. They're not going to delay a threat response. And if we want them to stop the launch, then the data needs to come from somebody else. Someone like Michael. He's now a lieutenant colonel, and he's got nuclear defense clearances.
Yeah, but even if order comes down from him, he still has to get vetted by Singh, who's at base.
Yeah, and Singh's not stupid. He's going to know that order is coming from you, Gwen.
Not if he breaks the chain of command and goes straight to the Pentagon, okay? There's no vetting, there's no agencies, there's no red tape.
Michael still blames me for Russia, Gwen. He's gonna think you're breaking protocol to save time for some back intel I gave you.
Look, we all knew whose fault Russia was. It wasn't yours. I love him, but today he's just gonna have to get over it.
Yeah, well, what if Michael's unable to do it?
Well, if he's not able to do it, then you know what? I'm just gonna have to take the spec rendering straight to the colonel, okay? Straight to the command room, right at the base.
All right.
We have to stop this launch, okay? So just get it to the base and I'll get the proof.
Yes, ma'am.
We'll get you there.
Gwen?
There's a 2-mile wide asteroid hidden inside this meteor storm. We've got approximately 2 hours and 29 minutes until it hits. Any nuclear response needs to be saved to strike the asteroid.
Gwen, you know I can't do that. Colonel Singh has to approve any protocol changes. I mean, I can flag incoming threats on the defense database system, but I need a commanding officer to clear it.
But none of the other agencies can see the asteroid.
Michael, this is the worst case scenario. The only reason I know it's there is because I was able to examine this morning's meteorite.
What is that?
Meteor debris.
Shouldn't be that big.
It is. Oh my gosh. It's creating a dust cloud. Keep going. Keep driving.
No. Damn it! Ugh.
Are you okay? What's going on?
Yeah, I'm okay. It's just that our vehicle stalled. Meteor debris choked out the engine.
Oh, no.
Damn it!
Well, let's go fix it. What do you think it is?
This is the belt ring.
Gwen, you gotta get out of there right now. This meteor storm is escalating. The DoD has already approved a level 5 launch, and there's gonna be a meteor shower right in your area. Get out.
Michael, listen to me. I can't stop this nuke strike, but you can. Defense protocols are cleared for rank lieutenant colonel and above. Okay, call General Ambrose at the Pentagon and tell him it was you who personally identified this as an asteroid. We have to save the nukes for the asteroid.
I'm not gonna lie to a commanding officer.
It isn't a lie. It's a mass inside a cloud that you or anyone can see easily on radar. It just hasn't been ID'd as an asteroid yet. The observatories can't tell what it is, and the DoD isn't listening to me.
Is this from some intel that Mara gave you?
No, Michael. You can confirm it, personally. It's as if you've captured the dimensions through spectral imaging, okay?
You're asking me to stop a nuclear strike in mid-launch. We're gonna leave the whole planet vulnerable to a meteor storm.
If they launch that strike, this storm will detonate every one of those nukes before it reaches the asteroid. Only use conventional weapons on the meteors. The drones have plasma cannons that can melt tanks. And the satellite missiles, well, they're bunker busters. And the meteor shield is woven crystallized carbon.
And if the nukes strike in the upper atmosphere, we're talking fallout on a global scale.
At its current heading, the nukes will strike it right outside the mesosphere. Fallout will be high enough, just like any other nuclear test.
Gwen, I could go to prison for the rest of my life. We both could.
There's no time. Break the chain of command, okay? You have to stop this launch. Michael, you have to believe me.
What's our mark?
2 hours, 16 minutes. South, southwest. I love you.
I love you.
So you're a mechanic. That's nice.
I got it. Come on.
This just in. The Geological Society of America is now weighing in on the growing threat of what is now being called a meteor storm. Reported gravitational anomalies and impact zones are stirring up geologic activity, including hot zones of volcanic activity in our national parks. Carbon dioxide, monoxide, and methane levels in the atmosphere are spiking nationwide. This is beginning to impact the wildlife in the area, with reported injuries and deaths being seen as far north as Canada. The Department of Defense is involved, as well as the UN UN and NATO in preparation for a potential nuclear strike on the meteor storm. Stand by for further instructions from the emergency broadcast system. And in the meantime, please remain indoors.
Wyoming, I just received a terminate signal from you. Hang on, I'm putting you on comm. There had better be a good reason for this.
Sir, this is Lieutenant Colonel Michael Armstrong, sir.
Under Colonel Singh in Wyoming.
I have full confirmation of an incoming NEO backed by radar GSS.
Incoming coordinates outlined by radar are as follows.
That's ID number 3200 Phi-a-thon.
Southwest.
Sir, we need to stop level 5 countdown immediately and retain as a defense
against the asteroid.
We did not copy, Lieutenant. Repeat, we did copy.
I repeat, we have an incoming NEO. It will strike in T-minus 2 hours, 16 minutes, sir.
We are aware of the meteor storm, Lieutenant. However, your alarm regards a global response.
Is this signed off by Colonel Singh?
Colonel Singh is responding directly to a situation in the field, sir, but I have direct orders from the Colonel to terminate level 5, sir.
Lieutenant, we have all EMODs active.
Terminate level 5, sir.
We are confirmed on a meteor threat, Lieutenant.
Abort 5, sir.
Level 5 aboard. Do you copy, General?
We are initiating.
Nice of you to join us, Lieutenant Armstrong.
Apologies, sir. It won't happen again. Daniels, what's the status on the meteor shower?
Incoming Vector 20 Delta 909, Kentucky.
Incoming Vector 919 Epsilon 30, South Dakota.
Washington confirms drones are in place, meteor shield deployed, orbital missiles engaged, level 5, strike at T-minus 3 minutes. We have a terminate switch active on our global response, sir. Is this accurate?
This phone's dead. Get me Ambrose on the line.
Yes, sir.
This is going to be a long day, Daniels. Armstrong, what's the status on that phone?
IT's working on it, sir. We should be back up in a few minutes.
We're still on track for launch. Nuclear response in T-minus 2 minutes and 30 seconds. Even if we can't get in touch with the Pentagon, we're following our last known orders. Daniels, check the target array is still aligned.
Sir, we have a full system crash in the western half of the U.S.
Colonel, we just severed our apparatus to the Pentagon. Our missile systems for the whole region are failing.
Sir, what did you do?
Lieutenant Armstrong, step away from the comm and disarm now. Private Daniels, get DOD back online to initiate that launch right now.
Sir, all of our comms are down. Our landline and backup feed are down. Lieutenant Colonel Armstrong crashed the system, sir.
Subdue him now. Get the system back online. Daniels, get me in communication with the Pentagon now.
It's our new guidance system, sir. Armstrong cut off half the country, and a meteor just struck our base's satellite dish, sir.
Okay, repair the dish and run an auxiliary patch straight to our ground lines. You may have just killed millions of people. Stick him in hold him or I'll kill him myself.
Colonel, I had no choice but to cancel the level 5!
You just severed our defenses to a global threat. I confirm when they call up a nuclear strike. I will skin him alive for this.
Sir, EMOD live and engaging targets. All nuclear-capable countries have confirmed participation level 5.
Give me a level 5 mark.
We're alive. Target's engaged.
Okay, give me a real-time kill ratio. Keep me appraised level 5.
Standing by for kill ratio, and level 5 standing by.
Have we restored communication with the Pentagon?
ETA 30 seconds, sir. EMOD kill ratio at 6% and climbing, 7%, 8%.
Gwen, check with VR. See what's happening. Did the meteor shield deploy? Mm-hmm. Looks like we still have incoming meteors.
Level 5 launch in T-minus 30, 29, 28, 27, 26, 25.
Gwen? Meteors are still coming through. What's going on out there?
All batteries are deployed. Defense systems are firing, but that's not enough.
Shoot. 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12.
Phalanx 1 through 4 down. Phalanx 8 through 12 down.
Launch orthogonal, 90 degrees.
Sir, nuclear assets in the entire Western Hemisphere are offline. It seems like they've been crashed from a program out of Wyoming.
To have backup, launch backup as soon as it's live.
Gwen, what's the status on their response?
Only 12% of the meteors have been destroyed.
Still no sign of the nukes.
East Coast backup system is restored. T-minus 0 and launch.
East Coast is go.
Russia's go. India's go.
U.S. arsenal, 50%.
No.
What is it?
The nukes. They've detonated the nukes. I have VR confirmation that they've launched from the East Coast, along with all the other nuclear countries. This is Dr. Armstrong. Come in.
What's our percentage of airborne nuclear missiles?
50%. All of the countries have launched their full arsenal.
Orbital weapons?
All ordnance and drones are completely destroyed. We've also lost 4 out of 20 of our communication satellites. The only thing we have left is the shield, sir.
Yeah.
Michael, why did you let them launch the nukes?
Dr. Armstrong, your husband has been arrested for a breach of national security. His attempt to take down the nuclear guidance system was stopped, but we were only able to fire half our payload.
Colonel, sir, I assure you that Michael was just forwarding
If you're involved in any way in any of this, you will never see the light of day again. Now return to base immediately and report to me in command.
Michael's been arrested, and Singh wants me to report to the command center as soon as we arrive.
But you can't report to Singh. If he has you arrested, you're done. We're all done.
Yeah, Mara's absolutely right. I can run predictive algorithms all day long. But spectral imaging, that is your area of expertise, Gwen. By the time I compile the data, it would be too late.
Here's what we're gonna do. As soon as we arrive to the security checkpoint, I want you to report your injuries. Under Code Blue, they cannot arrest any injured personnel.
Right.
They'll definitely have MPs looking for you all over the medical bay.
I imagine they will. But I'll find my way to the lab, okay? I'll get the proof and I'll meet Singh in the command center.
Got it.
Defense alarm. What do we got?
The strike is complete, sir. All nuclear weapons from all countries have detonated in orbit, sir.
What's our kill percentage?
25%, sir.
What? That's not possible.
Meteor shield's taking heavy fire, sir. Sir, the entire shield's coming apart.
Bitch.
So, where is everybody? Why are there no guards?
It's protocol to secure all personnel inside the facility during a launch.
Looks like the cameras are down. Thanks, Michael.
Code Blue, where's the OR?
The OR, why? What happened?
Please, I lost a lot of blood.
How? What happened?
I was hit by a meteor.
Come on, we don't have time.
Where do you need to go?
OR.
Come on.
Code Orange is now in effect. All medical personnel report to your designated emergency response location.
I'm all right. I'm good. I just gotta wrap this up. Yeah, I'm okay. Don't worry about me. Just give us a minute, please.
Thank you.
I'm fine. Just get the gauze. Wrap me up. We gotta go. Just grab anything. What's wrong with you?
I'm fine.
Mara, what happened?
I'm fine. Hey, come here. You have to help me.
Hey, all right.
Forward.
Are you sure you're all right?
Okay, sit down. I'm sorry.
It's all right. It's all right. Just quick wrap. We gotta go.
I know.
It's all right. Are you sure you're all right?
I'm fine.
Hey. Thank you.
Yeah. We have to go talk to Colonel Singh. Are you okay?
Yeah, let's go see Singh.
Okay. All right, let's get you going. Pop up. Where's the screen here? There. All right, so that's good. And these coordinates... 47... 9. Okay. This database. Around the meteor cloud, the density... 600. Let's find you.
Officer Pritchard, Dr. Siegel.
Colonel Singh, sir.
As soon as the storm passes, we will be disbanding your department. The incoming is so heavy we can barely get a damage report from the field.
Colonel, sir, Dr. Armstrong thought the threat was big enough.
She doesn't give orders, I give orders. Where is Gwen Armstrong?
Sir, she left us as soon as we arrived.
Well, she needs to be here at this comm to be questioned by me personally. People are dead and dying, Dr. Siegel.
Sir.
Officer Pritchard.
Sir, I've been working in the field with Dr. Armstrong for over 7 years now, and her input concerning this storm is critical to our survival.
I'm aware of your work with Dr. Armstrong. Her husband hasn't been shy about reporting your failures in Russia.
There you are. There you are. Yep. I knew it. Okay. Okay.
know what? Gwen Armstrong has been flagged as a national security risk, and I cannot have her wandering this base.
Colonel, sir, you must let her complete her testing before you speak with her.
Dr. Siegel, I respect you, and I'm trying to respect your team, but after the Russia incident and today's field orbit defense, you are no longer cleared to advise this base. Are you with me? Where's the power reserve?
The last impact carried an electromagnetic pulse. The reserve power's offline, sir. Engineering's en route right now to repair it.
And the communications?
Engineering's running a dedicated line to both the dish and the command center that goes all the way to D.C. Engineering's doing their best right now.
Sir, please, detaining Gwen is a grave mistake. No one is more steeped in this research than she is.
We are dealing with a global threat right now, not Gwen Armstrong's latest free association. Your team is relieved.
It's an asteroid. I have proof. Undeniable proof. I just needed to wait for the information to come in to create a spectral image.
There are over 100 observatories.
The observatories can't see it, and it won't show up on radar until it emerges out of the meteor cloud that it's covering, and then it's going to hit Earth.
I don't see how a rainbow reflected back from a meteor cloud can create an image like this, Doctor.
We kept picking up a dense section on our radar. Well, it failed to yield anything definitive, but I knew that something was acting on those meteors, slowing them down. So I took a sustained spectrometer reading, and
There it is.
So you're telling us this asteroid is cloaked by its own meteor shower?
this is the sun, okay? During its last perihelion, Phaeton was knocked off of course, causing it to go back into the meteor trail. When it finally caught up with the meteors, it exerted its own gravitational force, causing the meteors to slow down and making them safe to actually enter into our own atmosphere, which is what's causing the meteor storm outside. So even if we were to destroy all of the meteors, we still have a 2.6-mile asteroid to destroy.
Where will this strike?
It's difficult to say, which is why Dr. Siegel has run a sequencing algorithm. Kurt?
Its trajectory places it on the northernmost tip of Manitoba, 1,538 miles west of the bay. Fortunately, I was able to upload its vector to a priority list before the last power outage.
It's far from a populated area.
That doesn't matter, sir. The force will be equivalent to 1 million Hiroshimas.
So that's why you fought so hard to stop level 5.
Exactly. Now with what we have, we need a surgical response.
Surgical?
Mara?
We have about 2,000 warheads left at 50 megatons each. That's 100,000 megatons, or 50,000 per stage of attack.
Good. So it hasn't reached 1 million megatons yet.
We need to use half of our remaining nukes to dissipate the meteor cloud, then shoot the other half straight at the asteroid to destroy it.
Sir, we're back online. All systems are active.
Daniels, you need to get General Ambrose on the phone.
Yes, sir.
And you, go get your husband.
Copy that.
I'm so scared.
I was so afraid you got hurt out there. Is there any update?
They need you in command. We've proven that there's an asteroid.
Is Colonel Singh working with the Pentagon?
He is, and he needs you. And me. The entire team. Come on.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Sir, we just received a priority alert on the data cloud. So is every other major observatory across 3 continents.
Who's sending this out?
NASA, JPL, ANS, and FEMA just forwarded it from our base in Wyoming. It's a live vectoring model.
What do the vectors target?
We don't know, sir. It's a field, sir, with precise measurements. 2.18 miles, 1.31 miles, 2.62.
Have Ambrose on the line, sir.
General Ambrose.
It's Colonel Singh, Wyoming.
Our research team just confirmed 1 million megatons, sir. We have a near-Earth object with all intel uploaded to DOD's data.
General, we're calling for a 2-stage...
General, we have to launch these missiles now. Phaeton's gravitation field is accelerating the meteor shower. It's only going to get worse.
This whole place is gonna blow!
Sir, Wyoming's been hit. Without the orbital shield, Phaeton's projecting meteors straight at us.
Do we have any communication?
Sir, we have a signal, but it keeps cutting in and out.
Colonel Singh wouldn't have called unless he was requesting a severe response. Keep working to get the remaining of our nukes operable.
Copy that, sir. All right, the main evacuation route is this way. Come on.
We can't leave until we make sure that Ambrose has the proper information.
We can't stay, Gwen. The base has been compromised. It's too dangerous. Come on.
I need to see this through. Okay, I'm not leaving until I'm sure that they're going to launch everything according to plan.
Sir, come on, we have to evacuate to Washington now!
Gwen, we need to leave now. Please.
Yeah, okay.
Right.
Where do we go?
Okay. All right, we need to exit back through the command room. Come on. You okay?
You? Michael, where's the control room?
Straight this way.
All right. We'll go through the wall.
We're not going through that wall. That's solid concrete, 6 inches thick.
We'll cut straight through. With this. Almost there!
We through?
All right, yep. Go
Here
for
goes
it.
nothing.
Yep.
Oh, good. Nice job. Come on.
The roof's collapsed here, too.
We can get there through the annex bridge.
Okay.
This way.
Wyoming, go for Ambrose.
General, this is Gwen Armstrong.
Do you have a confirmed target?
It's an asteroid, sir. 2 square miles. I've sent you all the data.
What is the ETA to impact?
1 hour, 15 minutes.
The strike requires a 2-step response. 50% into the meteor cloud and 50% directly into the asteroid.
Baby, you okay?
Yeah, you?
Yeah. Go, get to the exit. Mara, go, 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 go. Oh. Get down. We got.
We'll come.
Go. Just go. Go. Help the others. I'm right behind you. Gwen, come on, baby.
Okay.
Okay, we're coming.
Come on. Gwen, come on!
Here, take my hand. Come on, let go of the bag. No! I can lift you.
I should listen to you from the start. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Our 2-mile-wide field is an incoming asteroid.
Sir, are we talking about the one that disappeared behind the sun, Phaeton?
That's affirmative. We need to use the rest of our nukes on a stage 2 level 5 response. We need to set our target system so that the first wave of nukes all hit the exact same spot of the meteor cloud.
That'll create a compound wave to dissipate the cloud and reveal the bigger asteroid so we can target it. That's brilliant, sir.
This is Gwen Armstrong's plan, and yes, it is.
Sir, we just lost 2 more communication satellites, but we do have communication with other surviving bases.
Prepare for the first wave.
Yes, sir.
Stand by. Level 5.
Level 5 is go.
Level 5 is go.
Level 5 is go.
50% response, go!
At 4%, 2%. Sir, it's working. The cloud's beginning to dissipate. Heat signature, 1%.
Level 5, stage 2. Target that asteroid. 50%, go!
The asteroid is still intact. The nukes were ineffective, sir. They were unable to make contact with the target.
Damn it!
Impact estimated in 38 minutes.
Make sure the President, Congress, and Joint Chiefs of Staff are evacuated to the Doomsday Bunker.
Yes, sir.
We are now being informed that the mission to destroy the incoming asteroid was unsuccessful. A general evacuation order has been issued for the entire east coast of the United States. We've also received word that the President's motorcade is being redirected to the Raven Rock Bunker in Pennsylvania. God help us all.
Gwen! Gwen!
No, we have to go!
No! We're not having another Russia incident.
Michael, with all due respect, you were not there. She did what she was supposed to be doing.
Did she? She had 15 minutes before that order came in to ground those planes.
Gwen, are you okay?
I gave her the orders, Michael. It was my fault, okay? We were supposed to meet Kurt in Russia. I'm the one that told her to stay behind. It was my fault, Michael. She stayed because of me.
Well, they didn't have to pin the whole thing on you.
Okay. How much time do we have left, Gwen?
We have 34 minutes.
And we already launched phase 1 and phase 2 of the nukes, right?
So what's plan B, guys?
Plan B is we make our way to the airfield about a mile from here. Now, there's 2 birds on the ground. We evac to safety, all of us.
No. We're not going to evacuate yet. Look, there could be a solution here. It's a long shot, but it could work. The Brayberg effect.
Brayberg. Yes. Come on, Gwen, enough with that. You know he's the laughingstock of our community.
Okay, but Kurt, listen to me, okay? So the last few hours, I've been noticing that all this meteor impact has displaced methane into the atmosphere. When you add an electrical force to methane, it turns into plasma vapor. Now, the test that I took this morning of that meteor, it proves that it has magnetic force. So if we somehow find 6,000 megawatts of electricity and create an electrical arc up into the atmosphere, it could actually displace that electromagnetic force and it could...
And send the nukes, the meteors, and the asteroid all crashing together.
Yes, and destroy them.
Okay, I understand that, but where are we gonna get that power, that wattage? We don't have that.
There's a power plant not far from the airfield. Could we use that?
Yeah, yes, but we would need some sort of...
A massive controlled explosion.
Exactly.
One of those F-35s has to be stocked with missiles.
Okay. Let's go to the hangar. Let's go.
Okay,
Come on.
let's to the airfield.
Let's go. Come on.
For those of you at home or hopefully having found shelter, we have an update from Pentagon officials. Raging fires are widespread throughout North America as a result of the massive meteor shower. Hundreds of thousands of homes have been damaged or destroyed, and injuries and deaths are estimated to be in the hundreds. The National Weather Service is now reporting that this storm is due to a gravitational slowdown from inside of the meteor cloud, caused by the 2-mile-wide Phaethon asteroid, which is due to impact the Earth within the hour.
Come on, guys! Come on! Let's go! Come on, let's go! Come on, move it! Let's go, Kurt, come on! I can see it. Another 300 yards and we're there. Let's go. Come on, move. Keep moving. Are you okay?
Yes.
You okay?
Yeah.
Okay. Mara, you scour this field. Find that jet. Let's just pray that puppy is armed to striking capabilities.
Together.
Right now, this incoming we're experiencing, I can only imagine is going to get worse. So, Kurt, you go with her. You ensure her success, okay?
Yeah.
Okay?
Copy that.
All right. Gwen and I are going to locate a power source.
The transformer's on the other side of the airfield, due west.
Okay, perfect. Meet back here.
Okay, go! Go! Wait, come on! Okay, go!
You okay?
Yeah. Okay.
Hold it.
Okay.
You got it?
Yeah.
Okay. Please make this fast, okay?
I'm trying. We're in. Okay. My security clearance should give me access to the main grid. Okay, I'm redirecting all kilowatts within a 100-mile radius to transformer 47.
Okay, 47. What are those coordinates, Michael?
Give me a minute. Are you okay?
You having fun yet, Doc?
Am I having fun? You're crazy. Come on, Mar. Come on, Mar. We're almost there. Come on. Are you okay? This is the entrance to the hangar. Let's go. Got him. Sending to you now.
Okay, great.
You got him.
Plugging those in, the equation. Let's see if this works.
Put that here.
So with that frequency, those coordinates, that dimension, at that speed.
What do you got, baby?
Michael, it's gonna work.
Come on, Gwen, come on.
We gotta go. Let's go.
You're gonna have to taxi this jet.
Who's the chauffeur now? Mara?
There's no missiles.
There's no missiles. We gotta go tell him. We gotta go tell him. Come on.
Okay. At 35 into the tarmac. 10% fuel.
It's okay.
When? There's no missiles.
That's it. It's over. There's nothing we can do.
It's gotta be, okay.
There's nothing left we can do.
The jet becomes the missile. I take it off. The jet becomes the missile. I just take off and fly straight up into the air and come down at Mach speed to that electrical plant and hit it right in the center.
Gwen, what are you talking about? No one's getting inside that jet. That's a suicide mission. And you know what? There's got to be another way. We'll figure it out.
You're not thinking straight.
No. No one's getting into that jet. It's over. It's over. Just get me into the SATCOM. I'll figure it out. Just hook me back up with the news.
Okay.
You can do that, right? The computer.
Fuel's at 10%.
Wait.
Michael, stop! She's gone!
Best bet is to eject over an open field.
Okay. We gotta get to an open field. We gotta get to an open field. Come on, let's go. Move it. Let's go find an open field.
Initiate. Flight sequencing on. Engaged. Engine 1 on. Flight time 3 minutes.
Let's do this.
Okay, come here. She's gotta land here, okay? This is the only spot that she can land. Okay. Gwen, do you copy?
I read you. 5x5, Michael. Engine engaged.
Sir, our radar is detecting an object moving the speed of sound flying up out of Wyoming.
Do we have an ID on it?
No, we don't know what it is yet, sir.
Starting ascent.
Gwen! Come in, Gwen! Gwen, come in!
Looks like it's one of ours, sir. An F-35.
T-minus 1 minute. Engaging F-35 dive in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now!
Gwen, you get out of there. You make sure you get out of there, Gwen. Gwen, do you copy? Make sure you get out of there.
Come on, Gwen.
45 seconds. I'm getting high-level radiation warnings. Really starting to feel the cheese.
The target has been neutralized. You heard correctly, ladies and gentlemen. The asteroid has been destroyed.
We're clear. We're all clear. Oh my...
Lieutenant Armstrong, we can confirm. Peyton has been eliminated. Is your wife all right?
Where is she? Where is she?
Quinn.
Lieutenant Armstrong, do you copy?
Where is she?
General, this is Dr. Siegel. No sign of her yet.
Where is she?
We have a visual on Dr. Armstrong. She's alive. Jimmy! She's coming in for a landing.
Hey, Doc.
You're crazy.
I had to.
What was the probability of that happening, huh?
We did it. You're crazy. You're crazy. You did it. Dr. Brayberg.
The world doesn't need to know.
No, the world needs to know.
No. No. The world is safe now.